In 2013, a doctor who you've never heard of took type 2 diabetic patients into his clinic. 3 to 6 months later, most of them had completely reversed the disease and were off all their medications. But guess what? Nobody heard about it. He wasn't giving them any injections or pills or anything like that. In fact, his solution was completely free. I'm going to show you exactly what he did to help these patients and also show you why we're not hearing about it. Around the same time, another study was done at the University of Sydney, which showed a natural way to lower blood sugar levels, something of critical importance to people with obesity, type 2 diabetes, or prediabetes. But again, nobody heard about it. I've already done a video about this. I won't spend time on it. You can check my videos if you're interested. Most of the treatments, medications, and money spent on type 2 diabetes treatment focuses on controlling symptoms. Whereas these scientists were looking to address the root cause, which is insulin resistance. In fact, in the United States of America alone, more than $320 billion is spent annually on treating diabetes. Don't get me wrong, some of these medications and treatments may be life-saving for some people. I simply want to spread awareness that there are ways to address the root cause, which could be completely life-changing for somebody that's struggling. So now back to the doctor, who in 2013 took type 2 diabetics into his clinic, and 3 to 6 months later, most of them had reversed the disease and were off all their medications. How did he do it? The answer is intermittent fasting. Most of us are eating, drinking, or snacking throughout the day. This causes a blood sugar roller coaster. When our blood sugar remains high throughout the day, our body is constantly bathing in insulin. And elevated insulin levels over a long period of time lead to insulin resistance. He wrote a book about the whole process called The Diabetes Code. By keeping insulin levels low, our bodies can burn fat for energy. At mealtimes, by prioritizing protein and healthy fibers, we can keep our insulin and blood sugar levels lower than they would otherwise be. This leads to more fat burning. Remember not to snack between meals if you can avoid it. That interrupts the fat burning process and instead introduces more insulin into the system. I was interested enough in the fiber research and the intermittent fasting research that I tried it myself. If somebody you care about has insulin resistance, obesity, type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, or a number of other health conditions that are related to insulin resistance, maybe this can help give them hope and let them know that there is a way to potentially reverse or perhaps reduce the symptoms they're experiencing. For people who want more information on how fasting and fiber can help with insulin resistance, there's a link in my bio with more info.